Alrighty. Looks like we are set there. All these bad boys down. All right. Time to send out the live messages. Oh, let's see. I got a few people in here. Good. All right. So those all got sent out. Very good. All right. What's going on, John? Just trying to get everything ready to rock. All right. Well, obviously this will be the extra box we'll open up at the end of the break tonight. Extra. So there you go. So this will be like, so we're going to hold this for the very end of the break. This will be box 21 right here. And again, we'll do that. We're doing that for a reason. Like I'll explain that here in a second. So just to be clear, but like I said, we will open this. This will be at the very end of the break, though. We're going to go ahead and get through our master case first and foremost. So there you go. But that's going to be for the end of the break there. We'll set that right there for right now. And the real star of the show. There's some numbers there for this case. Looks like we're ending in 5-7. 5-7. What is going on, everybody? 5-7 is the number for the master case. Let's go ahead and let's get this bad boy opened up. We should have 2 inners inside of 10 boxes each. I'll have you guys decide which one we will start with first. There it is. 2 inners. All right, everybody. Time for the crowd participation portion of this. So where are we going to start? We're going to start with the left or the right. Now, again, this is going to determine, because, again, we do have one team that was split by inners. All right, left, fair enough. So the right. Like I said, but I was just going to say, we do have one team that was split into inners, which was the Wild. And, again, so that's pretty much the reason why that should matter, because, again, obviously this first inner here is going to go to Justin, our friend Glomsky.Bomsky. So this will be his inner, and then this one will be, I think Corey is the other one. But they kind of agreed that Justin's going to get the 10, and then Corey's going to get the 11 boxes. So that's why I want to save this for the very end, so that we can kind of keep everything together, since we have to kind of split the inners up. So this will be our starting point for tonight. Again, this, like I said, we're just going to leave this sealed in the back. We'll set that on top, so again, everyone can kind of see it. Keep it on the screen there for you folks. This is going to be our starting point for tonight. 40 on the sticker. The old Henrik Zetterberg. Maybe that's a good thing for Detroit. Detroit's been kind of hot lately. I feel they've done pretty well the last several breaks. And there she be, everybody. Dar she be, 25-26 Artifacts Hockey. Fall down. Papa Looks like we got some upside down boxes and stuff in here. All right. So now, one more time. Which stack we're going to start with? We're going to start with the left or the right? And you guys tell me. It's all going to get broke. There really is no wrong answer here. It just pretty much tells me we're going right. All right. Hey, there we go. So go ahead and slide those there. We'll try to keep everything on screen. Should be able to see mostly everything there. Very good. Go ahead and lay out our little stands. Yes. All right. This will be our starting point for tonight. Box number 1. But again, before we get into it, we're going to go ahead and go over our break predictions real fast, and then we'll do the teams list, and then it'll be time to start ripping. So tonight we have 4 break predictions. We do 4 break predictions every break. If we get 3 out of the 4, then what I do is I normally give a prize attached to that. If we get 4 out of 4, not only will I give away the original prize, I'll add an extra prize onto that one as well. Like I said, it seems to work out pretty well. Normally we, it's kind of hit or miss, but I think normally we like to add we can normally add some extra stuff to the break this way, so it's kind of a nice thing to do. So break predictions tonight. The 4 break predictions are as follows. We got to hit a Hall of Famer / retired, wherever you want to call them. Hit an auto. Could be a patch auto, doesn't matter as long as it's a Hall of Famer, retired player. All good. Break prediction number 2, hit a card number to 10 or less. There's a lot of numbered cards in this set. So, again, we have 21 boxes we're going to be breaking tonight. I think it's very possible to hit something, again, that low numbered. Break prediction number 3, hit a rookie auto numbered to 25 or less. And like I said, I think most of the rookie autos that are numbered are about 25 or less. So if you hit pretty much any numbered rookie auto out of this, I believe we should be able to get that. So, and then finally, last but not least, break prediction number 4, hit a relic in a card other than a jersey piece. So again, I know they have some of those, what are the benchmarks? I think they got like the piece of bench and stuff in there. They got the puck luck. So something of that nature. I might even be able to accept a fight strap. Technically, I'm just looking for something different other than like the usual like jersey piece, the logo sort of thing. So that sort of dealio. So tonight, if we get 3 out of the 4, then what I'll do is I got a little card stack here. I'm going to add to somebody's mail day if they win it. Let's say I got a couple autos, couple patches, like just a couple little things, odds and ends. Like it's a nice little stack, nothing crazy, but again, just a nice little addition, hopefully, to somebody's mail day if we're able to add it in. And then if we go 4 for 4, not only will we do the card stack, we'll also give away $10 in break credit as well after that. So we'll do the card stack. We'll do $10 in break credit. There you go. We got our 4 break predictions. We'll keep an eye on that tonight. Best of luck with that as well. And before we get into it real quick, we'll do the teams list real fast. So tonight, the Ducks are going to Santa, Boston to Sleepers, Buffalo to Jeff, Calgary to Dar, Carolina to Ken, Chicago to Adam, Colorado to Adam, CBJ to Dar, Dallas to Santa, Detroit to Jeremy, Edmonton to Chris, Florida to Adam, LAK going to Santa, Minnesota going to Justin / Corey. We have Montreal going to Brandon. We have Mikey with Nashville. Jersey's going to Izzy. Islanders to Will. Rangers to Brian. Again, we have a couple first-timers here, Adam and Brian. So, again, best of luck to you guys tonight. Love to see that first-timer luck really come through. I mean, we've had a lot of success with that with most of our first-timers. Foxy has Ottawa. Phillies to John. Pittsburgh's to Jason, San Jose's to Adam, St. Louis to Jeff, Seattle to Brian, Tampa Bay to Brian, Toronto to Foxy, Utah to Eric, Vancouver to Foxy, Vegas to Ken, Washington to Graham, and then Winnipeg to Graham. All right, that is it. I think we are now ready. We've been salivating over this. Again, best of luck. Love to see the 25-26 campaign really start off with a bang. We didn't really open, obviously, MVP. That's not a huge product normally with us. I mean, we have opened it, but this is kind of really our first venture into 25-26. So I'm just really keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that we see some good stuff. And again, just hopefully we'll start the campaign for 25-26 off on the right foot and get some really good stuff tonight. So best of luck, everybody. This is box number 1. This is break 229, our master case of 25-26 artifacts. 42 is on the sticker and 71 is on the box. Again, best of luck, everybody, tonight. Again, I do appreciate, like I said, the patience. I do appreciate the patience. Obviously, I know the case was supposed to arrive Saturday, and it didn't arrive till Monday. So, 42 on the sticker, 71 on the box. So again, that's why I figured, like I said, adding this extra box to the break, just another way just saying thank you. I always appreciate it each and every time that we're able to do this for you guys. So let's see what we can do. Pack number 1. We got 168 packs tonight, folks. So again, get comfy, settle in. Best of luck, everybody. We're going to pull the back base out of the way first. Logan Thompson and William Karlsson. Go from the front. We got our first card. Thought we had maybe an extra base there. I guess not. So let's see what we're going to start off with. It is not a rookie. Let's get the out of the way. So who's starting us off? Let's find out. Best of luck tonight. Going to the Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander. So there you go, Foxy. 12 out of 40. All right. Metallic blue. So there you go, Foxy. That's a decent little start for you. I know obviously he's not Mitch Marner, so he's not despised by the franchise. So again, very nice. Nice hit. Like I said, I think we'll be sleeving most of the stuff again. As long as it's numbered, it'll get sleeved tonight. Or again, if it's that kind of a hit, auto or whatever, we'll sleeve it up. But look at that, nice 12 out of 40 metallic blue, William Nylander for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So congrats there, Foxy, getting us started off. So we might have a clear, no, maybe not. So maybe a clear cut. Start from the back. Mikko Rantanen. Pull the dummy out the way. Oh, start a pile for these dummies. All right. I think we got our first redemption, if I'm not mistaken. Where's it going? Artifacts redemption. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Buffalo Sabres. So there you go, Jeff. Stardog champ. Buffalo Sabres rookie redemption, red 203. Again, like I said, these will be, like I said, because they're obviously identified by team, I'll send these codes out immediately to obviously the owners of them. Again, like I said, to those that, like I said, like if they're Roman numerals or if they're like a wild card and there's no actual real ownership available on the card, I hold those cards over. And again, I'll keep a copy of the break list so I know who has what team. And then obviously when they release the checklist for all of them, obviously then I'll send the appropriate codes to the appropriate parties at that point. Just want to make sure we get the right codes to the right hands at that point. Braden Shen, Trevor Moore. We got an Orem card, I do believe. Where's it going? Orem. Going to the Colorado Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon. Nathan MacKinnon. Colorado Avalanche Orem. I don't know. Someone may have to let me know. I don't think the redemptions are gone yet for this. I think there's still a chance to redeem the Orems, but again, I'm not 100% sure on that. Obviously, like I said, with this, I'm not really quite sure where like the autos and stuff will be at. So I think really other than thick cards, I think everything else we're just going to go ahead and just open it and show it. But like I said, if we do get a thick card, I'll set it off to the side. We'll save the thick ones for the end of each box. And at that point, Matthew Nyes. And what do we got behind here? Best of luck, folks. Oh, there you go, to the Islanders. NHL Remnants, Matthew Barzal. So hopefully, again, I'm hoping, I think like I was talking to Will, I was telling him, I'm hoping now that the Islanders are going to hopefully have the Schaefer kid to be hitting. I'm hoping that getting these Islanders and having Islanders show up in our breaks constantly is not going to be hopefully a bad thing, especially with 25, 26. That is my hope. You know, if you keep sending us, you know, Islanders, just, you know, make sure you're sending us his stuff and we'll be okay. Of course, you watch, though, they'll stop sending Islanders stuff now. No more Islanders. Now that they got someone good, you get the Kraken now, I guess. So, anyways, Barzell. This is game used, I do believe, too. So you have game used. So, little jersey piece there. All right. Shifley. Neighbors. Let's go get the dummy out the way. And maybe have, I think we might have an auto. Yep, auto fax. Here's the auto, everybody. All right. Well, I got a couple Orems I can obviously kick in if needed. Opened a couple boxes myself. So let's see what our auto is going to be. Best of luck, folks. What do we got? Auto faxing. Ooh, it looks like a Predator. And it is Michael Bunting going to Nashville. Nashville is going to Mikey, Mr. Bravo. Hoo-ha. Michael Bunting auto fax for the Predators. So there you go. All right, 3 packs left of our first box. Again, we had 21 altogether, so we still have 20 more to go after this. So, like I said, definitely settle in, folks. Hopefully, we'll be seeing some good stuff tonight. It's always the main mission. All right. So we got Fantilli, and then behind him, is it a rookie? It is a rookie. Another Nashville Predator. Joakim Kamel, and it's $5.99, 304 out of 5.99. The ruby red, Joakim Kamel. So these are back-to-back Nash. That's going to, yeah, they're all rookies. Yeah. But there you go. So there you go, Mikey Bravo. Lundell. Faber. Let's go get the dummy out the way. And another ruby red. It's not a rookie, but who's it going to? Best of luck. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. So there you go, Dars. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. 465 out of 599. Ruby red Sean Monahan. So a little Monty here for you there, Dar. Well, we're going to hopefully. I'm hoping. I'd love to see some Rick Nash pop into this break. I'm okay with that. I like Rick Nash. I like Mr. Nash. Rick Nash. All right. I got Cutter Gauthier. Get that dummy out the way. We got two base, I think. Yep. We got Mr. Stamkos. Non-rookie. This might be a base, I think. So. Oh, so we got a little bit of a Legends hit, Hall of Famer kind of hit here. Martin St. Louis for the Rangers. 618 out of 699. Alumni. That's always a good word to use. I like that. Again, Rangers, I think Rangers and the Predators, if I'm not mistaken, had like two of the best checklists out of this product. So that doesn't necessarily surprise me seeing their stuff pop up. Let's set that. Get that out of the way. All right. 1 second, I'm gonna clear out the base cards. Again, I want to try to keep all this stuff separated from the inners. All right, box number 2, we have 03 on the sticker and Upper Deck on the box. Box 03 on the sticker, 60 on the box. All right, folks, let's see what we get. Box number 2, pack 1. Looks like we got a little bit of a thicker one here. Might just be a jersey piece. Yeah, Artifacts is always a nice product, but I like I said, I think it's kind of like almost like ice though in a way, because like those like really like kind of crazy big hits are a little more fewer and far between, if you will. But it is always like one of the first products to come out for the year. So this is kind of where you're gonna always see like some of the first autos for some of the newer rookies and stuff like that. And JJ Peterka. But I know there's folks like I said, I mean, I don't mind it. I like Artifacts. It's fun. We got another jersey piece here, NHL Remnants. Going to the Flames, I got Nazem Kadri, so that one's going to Dar. But get Barzell out the way. Let's see. Uh-oh, bang. There we go. We got a thick one, folks. Let's go ahead and yeah, like I said, Artifacts definitely like they have like I mean like when like they definitely have some really, really nice cards in here for sure. Morgan Frost. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a gold redemption, so this should be good. Rookie relic. Okay, even better. All right, where are we going with this? Rookie relic redemption. Number 5. Gold jersey redemption. Again, like I said, this will be held till again we get a clear person match with this card. But number 5, gold jersey. So again, it should be hopefully a nice nice patch piece to again whoever it's going to. Quinn Hughes, Owen Tippett. Oh, we got a clear cut. Probably a update. Could be wrong though. Best of luck. Let's see what we get. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, we got Oliver Moore. So this is a current rookie, I do believe, of 25-26. Again, going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago's going to Adam. Adam W. I want to be clear about Adam. Not we got a couple Adams, I think, in this break, if I'm not mistaken. So Oliver Moore, clear cut. All right, so we still got our thick card there that we'll be checking out here once we get through this box. Condre Miller. Okay, sorry. All right, let's see what we got. Is it a rookie? It is a rookie. What are we rookieing? Another one for the rare is Gabe Perreault. And if I'm saying these names wrong, I do apologize. 55 out of 999. Gabe Perreault. You know, let's just say it'll be Demidov. Let's just go all in. We'll just go ahead. We'll just throw that bet down, even though. Oh, let's go ahead and take down Mr. Monahan. All right. Huh. So we just have a decoy here. It's like an Orem, maybe. Oh, it looks like maybe a couple hits in this one. Interesting. So let's see what we get. I think we got a jersey piece up here up front. I don't think it's a rookies. Best of luck. Hey, going to Tampa Bay, we got Braden Point. Dual patch piece. Tampa is going to Brian, first timer. So there you go. I think our actually still need to hit some for Colorado or Florida. That's right. Braden Point. Another non-rookie. Going to Bill Guerin of the Dallas Stars. All right. 6 out of 15. Woo! Rose gold. Going to Dallas. Who had Dallas? Santa. There you go. Santa Rose gold. 6 out of 15. Bill Guerin for the Dallas Stars. Again, we're looking for out of 10, though, for the break prediction. So that's close, but no cigar. Very nice. Couple of nice low numbered ones already hit now. So take that. I'll go ahead and these should be numbered as well. I'll show you the guys the numbering on this here in a second. Let me get it sleeved. And there it is. 124 out of 299. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning, Braden Point. So there you go. Very nice. Get that patch piece out of the way. This one's numbered. All right. 2 packs left, and then we'll do our thick card reveal for our second box. I'll also, like I said, I'll gauge the room on what we want to do about the weekend and everything. I don't know if you guys just because, like I said, I don't know I mean, we should maybe be getting a new product release possibly next week. Which, if it's what I saw, it should be actually Ultimate. So we'll have to kind of wait and see if that's the case. But again, I'll kind of get everybody's thoughts on like maybe doing a mixer or something like that over the weekend or something. We'll have to kind of wait and see. No rookie, it looks like. Going to the San Jose Sharks, Tyler Toffoli. 386 out of 599, Ruby Red. For those Sharkies, Tyler Toffoli. 386 out of 599. All right, on to the last pack. All righty. Let's pull the 2 cards out the back. Lukey Hughes, Kevin Korchinski. Go pull the dummy out. Looks like we got something green. Mean Green. Is it a rookie? It's not a rookie. Let's see what we got, though. Mean and Green. Philip Hronek of the Vancouver Canucks. 90 out of 125, lime green. 90 out of 125, lime green. Philip Hronek of the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver is going to Foxy. So there you go, Foxy. Does have a bit of a pop to it. Kind of a little bit of a cut. He's got that green and everything. The blue it's very nice, actually. You know, again, overall, good looking card. So again, congrats there, Foxy. All right, so let's go. We'll drop this as box number 3. But first, ooh, we got ourselves a thick one here. Yeah. Slide that out of the way. All right. The big boy. All right, folks. I don't think we've seen an auto yet, so this could be autographed. Have to wait and see. It could just be a patch, though. You don't know. Oh, it's lime green, though, whatever it is. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Is it at least a rookie? It is a rookie. Going to the Seattle Kraken, Jacob Melanson. 37 out of 99, Emerald Material. Got a little bit more of like that different kind of cut material in there. Going to the Kraken. Kraken is going to Brian. So first timer Brian. There you go. Jacob Melanson. So Seattle Kraken. A little bit of like a different kind of, got that mesh, and then you got that kind of the other stuff there. So 37 out of 99. Going to the Kraken. I'll take Bunny out of the way. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, let me get the base out of the way really, real super quick, like just like that. Let's see what we got up next. Box number 3, folks. 49 on the sticker, 59 on the box. All right, here we go. We got those matching numbers, folks. You know I like it when the numbers match. Empty box. 49 on the sticker, 59 on the box. I got you. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got next? Brock Faba. Dummy there. So we got maybe another lime green here. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Going to the Anaheim Ducks, Frank Vetrano. Another lime green, 62 out of 125. Anaheim is going to Santa, I do believe. So there's another hit there for you, Santa. Frank Vetrano for the Ducks. All right. Well, bop this dude out the way. Gautier, Lundell. Oh, we got Mr. Connor Bedard, Ruby Red here. 290 out of 599. Little Ruby Red going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago is going to Adam W. Good old Connor Bedard, little Bedsy here. Carlson, dummy. And what do we got? Looks like maybe a base non-rookie. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, Travis Konecny. 282 out of 699. 282, 699. Travis Konecny of the Philadelphia Flyers. That is going to you there, John, I do believe. Mr. Konecny. What we got up next? Go Rantanen. Logan Thompson. The dummy. Then we got another Ruby, it looks like. It could be pink, I guess, too. Might be pink, actually. Non-rookie. Another Hronek. So 2 Philip Hroneks here. 8 out of 35 pinks. So there you go, Foxy. Another low-numbered Hronek here for the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks actually had a pretty good checklist, if I remember correctly, as well. I think they were in the top 5 for checklists and stuff like that. So again, I'm not super surprised that again we're seeing the Canucks as well. Pink 8 out of 35 though. This guy out the way. All right. You might as well. You're like halfway there now. All right. What do we got? What do we got up next? Next pack, we got Trevor Moore. Oh, redemption time. Where are we going with this redemption? Let's find out. Who's it going to? Best of luck. Wild card. So obviously this card would be held over. There's no actual team. So red 240. Wild card. All right. Matthew Hanais. Braden Shen. The old dummy. And we got the Orem. Who's it going to? Going to the Carolina Hurricanes, Brent Burns. Carolina's going to Ken, the Devy of the Ducks. Yeah, Mr. Brent Burns, Orem. All right, 2 packs left in box number 3. The thicker one in here. This could be maybe an auto. Might just be a patch. Never know. Well, just a patch, it looks like. Another one here going to the Bolts, Victor Hedman. Game used. So there you go. Congrats there to Tampa. Tampa's going to Brian as well. You're doing pretty good tonight so far, Brian. Not doing too bad. Victor Hedman, Remnants. All right. Box number 4. Put that down right there. Go ahead and put that up on top. And let's see what we get in our final one. Blech, Dubois. Ooh. And what do we got in here? Ooh, top tier. This might be good. Ooh, let's see what we got. Who's top tiering for us? Rookie signatures. All right. This could be good. Ryan Suzuki for the Carolina Hurricanes. Top tier rookies. Ryan Suzuki going to the Carolina Hurricanes. So Carolina is going to Ken. Nice signature. I'll give him that. Definitely a nice little signature on that guy. I don't know much about Mr. Suzuki, but nice little hit, though. Nice rookie auto going to the Hurricanes. All right, kick the dart out of the way. Put him right there. All right, very good. Put the base out of the way real fast, like. Let's see what we get here. Box number 4. It's like 29 on the sticker, 55 on the box. Four, empty, 29, 55. What do we got next, huh? Let's see. Mark Scheifele, Jake Neighbors. We got the dummy card. We might have another redemption. And we do. So we got another redemption coming up here. Is it going to get a sign? Is it a wild card? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Here we go, folks. Best of luck. Going to the New Jersey Devils. So Izzy Zaza Zegras. New Jersey Devils redemption is going your way. So congrats there. We got the red 217 for the New Jersey Devils rookie redemption. Very nice. We did pretty well, I think, actually, out of 24, 25 artifacts, if I remember correctly. Some of the names that we had got an acetate in here, looks like. Some of the names that we were able to get redemptions for and stuff, I thought we did pretty well overall. Sanderson. Then we got Mr. Fantilli. Then we got And this might be a update going to. I saw 71. I was like, oh shit. But going to the Colorado Avalanche, we got Kalen Ritchie. This is an update from 24-25. Of course, this is 25-26, but this is he's a 24-25 rookie. Kalen Ritchie for the Avalanche. Avalanche is going to Adam W. Kalen Ritchie, clear cut. All right. Feels a little bit thicker. Maybe we got a thick one in here. No, we got one, but it's not a thick boy, but it's a thicker one. We got Faber. So maybe an Orem, possibly. Maybe not. Could just be maybe gold. Dual relic here, non-rookie. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, we have Rasmus Dahlin. 264 out of 299 gold material. Going to the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo is going to Jeff. So there you go, Jeff. Go ahead and get this guy sleeved up here for you. Rasmus Dahlin dual patch there. Gold material. 264 out of 299. We'll knock the point out of the way. We'll put him up for a minute. Give him a second to shine. There it is. Didn't even know it. How about that? I'm going to make this a little bit bigger this time, I think, so make sure everyone can kind of see. All right, so. All right. Perfect. You see that? It's all there. Gravy. Gravy. Brandon Carlo. Nazem Kadri. Let's see. Let's get this. Get that decoy out the way. I mean, come on. It's just a decoy. All right. Let's see. We got Ruby Red. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Going to the Dallas Stars, Mikael Granlund. 565 out of 599. Going to the Dallas Stars. Dallas is going to Santa, so definitely got a few folks right now doing pretty well with their teams. But we still have 1, 2, 3. We got 6. We got like 17 more boxes to go. So again, there's no need to panic, folks. Still plenty of boxes here. We will we'll definitely be trying to hopefully, I'd like to hopefully hit something for everybody, but guess it just depends on how Upper Deck wants to treat us. But yeah, we still got 17 more boxes, so we got plenty of chances left here. So again, if you're still kind of maybe looking for something, it can still happen. It can still happen. All these decoys build up so fast. Second, there we go. All right, Hronek, Ekholm, and then behind it, no, not a rookie. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets, we got Kirill Marchenko. 534 out of 699. Kirill Marchenko going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to see Columbus still popping up. So I still like to hold out some hope for, like I said, I'd love to see some Rick Nash show up in here. I'd be okay with Rick Nash showing up and gracing our breaks with his presence. Bunting, Point. And then we got the Ruby Red, maybe. Going to the Calgary Flames, we got Nazem Kadri. 194 out of 599, the old Ruby Red. Going to the Flames. The Flames are going to Dar. So you kind of got some back-to-back hits there. Can still see if we can't do you one better, but it's always good to just kind of keep them hits rolling in. Let them pile up just a wee little bit. All right, we're going to drop this bad boy down. It's box number 5. So we got to get to this one, then we got to see what our thick one was. Horvat. All right, another ruby. Oh, it might be a pink, maybe. I think we got another pink here. Non-rookie, though. Going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So another low number one here for you, Foxy. 27 out of 35, almost jersey numbered. He's 25, but 27 out of 35 pink. Brandon Carlo for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So there you go, Foxy. Take down Hronek and we'll put him up. All right, let's see what we got here. We got this thick boy, this thick little bad boy. Oh, well, learn something new every day. All right, so we got maybe another patch because it's looking green, which that was green. So I think we got another dual patch card. So best of luck, everybody. Is it a rookie at least? It is not a rookie. So best of luck. Looks like we got a goalie. Oh, very nice. Jake Ottinger. Looks like we even got some. Looks like we got some marker or blood or something on that. Because there's a red little spot there. I don't know if that's blood or if that's marker. But Jake Ottinger, nice little patch, though. Nice two-color patch there. 6 out of 35 going to the Dallas Stars. So that's going to Santa. Yeah, it could be Gatorade too. I'm hoping that's what I'm thinking. Like they wouldn't put like blood on a card in here, would they? Yeah, but you can see that it's got that red stain on it or something. Kind of cool though. It tells a story, that's for sure. Oops. Get this guy sleeved up. There you go. Congrats there, Santa. Nice little hit. 6 out of 35. Solid hit there going to the Dallas Stars. Move the base out the way real fast, just like that. Slide that out of the way. There he is. What's going on, Jeff? All right. Box number 5. We have 26 on the sticker, 41 on the box. Alrighty. Empty box. 26 and 41. Alrighty. Jakob Slavin. Get the decoy out the way. We got another redemption here. Where's it going to? Do we have a team assignment? Best of luck. Going to the LA Kings. LA is going to Santa again. So Santa, buddy, you are on a roll right now, bud. LA Kings rookie redemption. That is going to Santa. You're rolling there, my friend. So we got the Orem card, I do believe. I think we got the Orem in this one. Roman Hayosi. And let's see what we got for the Orem card. Going to the Florida Panthers. There you go for our first timer, Adam SC. Not W. Matthew Tkachuk Orem. Again, hopefully this is just the start. That's always my big thing. Get that first hit in the break. Normally after that, I think it really opens the door for more hits then. Like that first hit's always the hardest, I find. So Matthew Tkachuk Orem for the Panthers. Alrighty. A little bit of a thick one in here. Might be a dual patcher. Lafreniere. We got all right, what do we got? Yep, another dual patcher. Bounties. I think Foxy might be able to fill you in on that a little bit better than I do. I think they got some numbered. They got like some numbered Orems that they give out, and then I think there might be an autoed set or something like that as well. But so there we go. We got the dual patch coming up, gold. I think these are out of $2.99. Going to the New York Rangers, K'Andre Miller. 54 out of $2.99. Gold material going to the Rangers. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I know they got like a numbered set for the Orems. Remember we were able to do the bounty for O-Pee-Chee. I remember that. We were able to get the 9 things, and we were able to get the numbered Celebrini, whatever it was, back out of that. So like I said, I did have a couple of Sabres myself, I do believe. I think I had maybe a Sabres and a Ranger. I don't remember. Another redemption. Oh, there we go. Autograph this time, folks. All right. Artifacts autographed redemption. Who is this going to? Well, I guess this is probably going to be a Roman numeral. Now, if it says number 1, Will might be going crazy. I don't know. Let's find out. Rookie redemption going to number 16. 16 on the rookie redemption here. So again, we'll have to wait to see what these guys are. Wait to see what we get. So far we got a gold relic and an autograph redemption now. All right. Let's see what we got. Can't really tell if that's a pink or a red. But it is a rookie. I saw the Bell Center thing there for a second, but Parker Ford going to the Winnipeg Jets. I think this is a ruby red. Yep, so 417 out of 599. 417, 599. Parker Ford of the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to you, Graham. First hit of the night, I do believe. But get you going. Wouldn't mind seeing Mr. Ryan Leonard show up. Nope, no Blues yet. All right, we got 3 packs left. This is box number 5. Still got 16 more boxes to go through. And we got a Kucherov here. This is probably numbered, might just be a base. Yep, 617 and a 699 going to the Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. Sorry, pop up there on my screen there. All right. Kucherov for the Tampa Bay Lightning again, 699. Connor Garland. It's a non-rookie. Going to the New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin. Another base, 442 out of 699. Going to the New York Rangers. Guess I need a new pack of penny sleeves real fast. 1 second. We've had a few Shesterkin things in here. Normally they're like, at least for him, well, Rangers, I guess, over like they're kind of Rangers are either in it or they're not. Like, you either hear from them or you don't, at least with us. Shesterkin, 442. All right, we're going to drop down this bad boy. Adam Fox. Stutzla. Get that decoy out the way. Looks like a bronze, non-rookie. Another one going to the Lightning. Jake Gensel. Copper, 74 out of 75. 74 out of 75 copper for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jake Gensel. So again, another one there for you, Brian. It's just feasting, feasting, feasting up. All right, let me get the base out of the way real fast, just like so. Still looking for some break predictions. So keep trying on those. Again, we still got 16 boxes, so have to wait and see. 46 on the sticker, 71 on the box. All right. 46, 71. Box 46, 7. All right. Let's see what we get. Next box up. This is box number 6. Still got 15 more boxes to go. Ooh, that's for a second I thought that was black. I was like, ooh, that might be good, but no, it's blue. Find out what we got here. What do we got? Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. What do we got here? Best of luck, folks. Wow, another one for the Lightning, but I like the color match on this, though. That blue is really nice with that. Braden Point, 21 out of 40 metallic blue. 21 out of 40 metallic, and that's a jersey number match, I do believe. Looks like he's 21 there, so then we got ourselves a jersey match, 21-21. It has been good for Tampa tonight, so congratulations there, Brian. That's a nice one, though. Jersey numbered. Braden Point, metallic blue. It is definitely a nice looking card. Like I said, that blue really helps. Like I said, it really goes well with the, because they're the blue and stuff, but it just the lighting in here doesn't really do it justice, but I'm trying to get, but you just, like I said, it's just enough, but nice looking card overall, metallic blue, 21 out of 40. Again, jersey number match. So congratulations once again to Brian there. Very cool. Get Mr. Carlo out the way. Let's get these guys out of the way now. All right. Very cool. I kind of didn't think about adding like a jersey number thing for a break prediction. I'll have to remember that next time. Jakob Slavin. Adam Fox. Get the decoy out the way. Oh, another redemption. Another redemption. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, okay, this is for like the horizontal redemptions, I'm guessing. SP3. So SP3, whoever that is going to be. So there you go. All right, very cool. Again, like I said, all these will get set aside. We've done several cases of artifacts. Like I said, we've always just set them aside. I've always been able to get them to everybody. Like I said, once we kind of know where the redemptions are going to. So again, fear not. Excuse me. All right. Got an Orem behind here. Going to. There we go. Washington Capitals, our first rookie here, Orem, Ryan Leonard. So there you go, Graham. Ryan Leonard, rookie Orem, going to the Washington Capitals. Like I said, I'll leave that up to everybody, but like I said, I can contribute a few. I'm sure a lot of folks in here that are going to be getting some. So like I said, if anyone's interested, we can always, like I said, I'll let Foxy set it all up. He normally runs it, but like I said, I'm fine with it if that's what we want to do. Just let me know. Ryan Leonard, Orem. For the Caps. Then Capitals. Capitals. All right. Got a little bit of thick one in here. Brian Rust. Decoy. We got a gold duel. Another Tampa Bay. Get out of here. Man, Tampa. Eaten tonight. Jake Gensel dual material. 177 out of 299. So Tampa is the team right now. They are them. They are them. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Jake Gensel. I'm sure Vance is probably going, damn it. I should have took him. 177 out of 299. Hey, that's just how the break. Yes, because they hit the Hedman patch earlier, so that would be the second patch. So Matt Boldy. The old Matt Boldy. Oh, bang. I didn't even think that was I thought there was a base card there going to the Canadians. That kind of came out of nowhere. Nick Suzuki patch auto. Captain Nick Suzuki, 7 out of 45. That came out of nowhere, too. I always like when I do that. So, Brandon, buddy, that's not a bad one. Captain Nick Suzuki of the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki. Yep. Okay, so that makes sense. That does make sense now you say that. I did not put that connection together. Got some brother actions. How about that? Very cool. Very cool. And very good pointing that out. Thank you, Adam. Very cool. Nick Suzuki, though, solid hit. And again, nice 7 out of 45. So nice lower numbered short print. Nick Suzuki dual patch auto. Very good. Very solid. Very solid hit. I like it. Very solid. Take Gensel out the way. Just a little fast. All right, very good. Cool. All right. All right. I like it. I'm down. I like it. Very good. So far, so good. Mr. Monahan. And we got the decoy, and then we got the ruby red. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, Alex Tuck. Excuse me. Alrighty. 452 out of 599. Ruby Hared. 2 packs left in box number 6. 4 more to go on our first inner. Then again, I'll get the second inner ready to rock and roll. And then again, like I said, at the end of the night, we'll end off with our last extra box that again I added to the break for free. Like I said, just a way of saying thank you for hanging in there and just getting it filled so we can break tonight. No rookies. Haven't seen a lot of rookies so far, so hopefully that'll change at some point. I'd like to see some more rookies coming out of this. Jake Ottinger. We got 653 out of 5, or excuse me, 653, 699. That's a base one, I do believe, going to the Stars. Jake Ottinger. All right, last pack. We'll go drop down that box right there. Let's see what we got. Garland, Kopitar, decoy, and then let's see. Is it a rookie? It's not a rookie. Oh, very nice for the Carolina Hurricanes. We got Paul Coffey. 173 out of 699. Paul Coffey. Going to the Canes. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let's go get this stack out of the way. Gotta make sure I keep all them separate. So let's see what we got. All right. This is box number 7, right? 7, 8, 9. Yep. Box number 7. 65 on the sticker. 15 on the box. Matching 5s, folks. Auto-wise, we have we hit the auto facts in the first box, the Ryan Suzuki, the Nick Suzuki, the auto redemption. So yeah, 4 out of, I mean, we've opened 6 boxes so far. This is 7. So we've hit like 4 autos out of 6 boxes so far. Just again, one of them was a redemption though. Empty box. 65 on the auto. 15 on the box. Lafreniere. For, hey, we got another top tier signature here. Yep. No, maybe not. I don't know what this is actually. So find out. Best of luck, folks. Oh, very nice. Matthias Olin for the Vancouver Canucks. Matthias Olin history. Oh, okay. This is the history list. So there's a left side to this because there's two autos that's supposed to go together, like a past and present sort of deal. So this is, I'm guessing, the past part of it. So I don't know who the future guy would be. But this is your first break prediction though, because this is a again Hall of Famer retired guy auto. Matthias Oland. So yeah, that'd be my guess. Yeah, since he's a defense, so yeah, probably Quinn Hughes would be a good guess there, Foxy. But very cool, very nice. Kind of out of nowhere. Wasn't really expecting that, but kind of cool. Nice little hit for the Vancouver Canucks. So once again, congratulations there, Foxy, for that. You're doing pretty good tonight as well. Again, everybody gets their turn at some point. Just this real fast. That's bothering me. So very cool. History lesson signature. So there you go. Very cool. So one break prediction is now down. You just need a rookie auto out of 25, card number to 10 or less, and then hopefully, like I said, a relic piece that's not a jersey. Like I said, I will accept a fight strap, though. Fight straps are acceptable as well, but something other than, like I said, the jersey piece and like the logo sort of thing, something different. Puck piece, piece of the bench, whatever that one card is, that's fine. Well, that'll do it for you. Let's see, is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Come on, rookies. I know you're in there somewhere. Going to the Anaheim Ducks, though. We got Mason McTavish, 410 out of 599. $410 out of 599 Anaheim. That's going to Santa. Santa's like, you know what? I want to get back in on this. You know, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep the fire burning there. I'm not going to let that go out. I don't blame him. All right. Travis Sanheim. Tatum Teravainen. All right. No, not another rookie. How about that? Going to the Vegas Golden Knights. So VGK going to Ken. 327 out of 599 Ruby Red. Alrighty. Second. Yes. All right. Yes. Yes. To especially to the new guys, and actually to everybody, just a reminder: if you are interested in base, as long as you DM me, like I said, just send me a DM to say, "Hey, I'd like the base from Artifacts." That's all you need to say. I will obviously do, and if you just like, and that's the thing too. If you have a special request, say you just like, oh, I just want like a set. Fair enough. I will do the best I can to just get you a set of the base. You know, if you want all the base, I will do the best I can to get you all the base in this case. Because again, technically, they're your cards. You know, you guys paid for them, so if you want them, you're absolutely more than welcome to have them. But again, if you're not, because I know most of you guys aren't interested in base, but there are some that are. So again, if you are interested in base, just send me a DM. Say, hey, I like the base from Artifacts. Like, be specific if you have a specific request, and then we'll go from there. Going to the Dallas Stars, not Dallas. Rupe Hintz, 446 out of 599. So just want to go ahead and address that real quick. So yeah, so like I said, you know, again, if you're interested in base, just let me know. I will do the best I can to try to fulfill your request. I feel like we're gonna get a fatty in this one for some reason. I feel like one of these packs is gonna have a fatty in it. I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, sparkly. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. I think I hit this might be the one out of 99 maybe I hit, possibly from that one guy for St. Louis there. Kevin Korchinski for the Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, Platinum Sparkle. 43 out of 99. 43 out of 99 Platinum Sparkle for the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago is going to Adam. Very nice looking card here. I do like that. Like I said, I hit one of these for, like I said, the kid for St. Louis there. Sharp looking card for sure. Got a nice little, because again, with that shine, it almost gives it a little bit of almost a 3D effect in a very, very, kind of way there. Very nice. Nice looking card there, Upper Deck. Kevin Korchinski for the Chicago Blackhawks. I got to open a new pack of top loaders too. One momento, por favor. All right. All right, let's get this guy sleeved. Right, he's ready to rock and roll. All right, let's go ahead and Nylander's been up there since the beginning. He had a good run. Tour, Decoy. And then we got a redemption. A lot of redemptions right now. Going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So there you go, Jason. Pittsburgh Penguins rookie redemption. So congratulations there, Jason. Red 222. All right. This one feels a little thick. Oh, I say, come on now. Teasing me, Upper Deck. Don't tease the fatty if you're not going to give the fatty. We all want the fatty now. Come on. Who doesn't want the fatty? All right, we got Orem card going to the Chicago Blackhawks. We got Connor Bedard. Blackhawks Orem. Last one, we'll go drop down. This is box number 8 right there. We still got 3 more boxes in our first inner. Then the final 11. We got a patch here. Going to the Vancouver Canucks, we got Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes, Remnants. Again, should be game used. Yes, it is game used. So nice little jersey piece there. So congrats there to Foxy and Vancouver. All right, 1 second. We'll get this stinky little base out the stinky little way. All right. Next up, box number 8. 30 on the sticker. 22 on the box. All right, so we're getting some lower numbers. I like that too. So we still have a whole nother inner to go. So plenty more chances for hits for most of the teams. Again, obviously do the best we can for Minnesota. 30, 22. Still got a few boxes left to try to make it happen. Bouchard. We got the decoy. And another Orem. Joakim Kamel for the Nashville Predators. That's the second one we've hit of him tonight. Not the same card, but just of Kamel. So going to Nashville, that's going to Mikey B. Joakim Kamel. So we do got a little bit of a thicker one in here. Michael Bunting. Decoy. We got a gold dual patch here. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what we want to see. Rookies. Going to the Buffalo Sabres. I saw a blue helmet. I held out hope for a second. Noah Ostlund. 227 out of 499. Gold materials for the Buffalo Sabres. Noah Ostlund. So Sabres haven't done too bad for you tonight there, Jeff. So that's not too bad. Noah Ostlund. 227, 499. All right, let's see. What do we got next? Kadri. Decoy. I'm not sure if that's a ruby or a pink. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see some more of these rookies. I like the blue. Let's see a 93. No, not a 93. Oh, going to the Islanders. So there you go, Will. So that's a start for the Islanders there. Mark Gatcomb. Ruby red, 346 out of 599. Mark Gatcomb for the Islanders. Ruby red rookie. 346 out of 599. So there you go, Will. Let's see if we can't do you one better though. We got plenty of boxes to do it, so we're gonna try our damnedest. Carlo, let's go get this decoy. It looks like we got a redemption coming up. Where is it going to? Let's find out. Yep. Best of luck, folks. See if we got a team assignment here. Going to the Habs. All right. That might be good there. Montreal rookie redemption. Never know what that could be, but going to the Habs. There you go. Montreal. So going to Brandon. So there you go. Nice to see that the Habs are kind of doing all right. So definitely nice to see, like I said, the Habs kind of pulling their weight a little bit. You know, I always hate charging big numbers for teams and stuff, but you know, sometimes it's just one of those things where I have to kind of, you know, something's got to give. So, you know, again, I don't like charging like that, but sometimes it's how it has to be. So we've got a pink or ruby red non-rookie here. Adam Graves going to the Rangers. Adam Graves to the Rangers, ruby red, 111 out of 599. That's kind of also the hard thing about, I think, pricing this stuff, because again, you don't really know what the redemptions are going to be. You're more or less trying to especially because if a team has maybe a couple different rookies, you just don't know which one, So, um, so like I said, it's just one of those things. Just kind of do the best you can with what you got. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Lekkonen, Thurka. Let's get that out of the way, and then we got. Let's see, is a rookie. Best of luck. There you go for the St. Louis Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky going to the St. Louis Blues. 822 out of 999. So, but it is a start for the Blues, so that might be a good sign there, Jeff. Never hurts to start seeing your team pop up in the break. Could hopefully lead to bigger and better things. Again, we still got 13 more boxes to break, so we aren't even close, folks. We're not even halfway through it. Condre Milla. Ooh, looks like we got something an auto in there, be my guess. Looks like it's horizontal too. So let's see what we got here. I think this is another one of those booklet things there. Best of luck. Going to the Detroit Red Wings, we got Marco Kasper. History lesson signature going to Detroit. Detroit's going to Jeremy. So there you go, Detroit. Marco Kasper for the Detroit Red Wings autograph there. History lesson signature. So obviously, you want to get the 2 for the team, and you want to kind of, that's what they're supposed to kind of do there. So, all righty. Very cool. Very nice. All right. Actually, we'll go ahead and kind of keep them like that, so you kind of get a little bit of the feel for it. Very cool, though. Let's see what we got. Let's go and pop box number 9 right down right there. Yep. Owen Tippett. Morgan Frost. Non-rookie. Connor Bedard. 668 out of 669. Going to Chicago. Of course, this dude did not want to show up to our breaks like ever during his rookie year. Even though we were basically paying for him to show up, and that asshole never did. Only once. He only really I mean, we had a couple things for him, but just nothing. I think we only hit one auto of his out of the whole 23-24 campaign. Oh, 1 second. Got to get the base out of the way. All right. 18 on the sticker and upper deck on the box. Four. Let's see, empty box. 18 sticker, 34 on the box. Like the low numbers. 34. So this is it here. This is for you, Fox. You watch. The Austin Matthews auto is going to be in here. We're going to hit big for Toronto. No, I can't say that because, like I said, I just probably jinxed it, and it's just like, nope. So just ignore me. I didn't say anything. I didn't say that. Mark Scheifele. I didn't say a word. Okay, well then, see, all right, that saved my ass a little bit. All right, let's see what we got. Artifacts rookie going to Seattle Kraken, Nicholas Coco. 487 at 999. Kako, Nicholas Kako, Kako, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I am apologizing again. Like I said, if I butcher these names, I do apologize. No offense is meant. Brock Faber, Devin Taves, get the decoy out the way. We got Fantilli, and then behind him, no, not a rookie, Ray Whitney. So we're getting a lot of alumni. Excuse me, I like that word, alumni. Ray Whitney, Ruby Red, 359 out of 599. Going to the Utah Mammoths. Utah is going to Eric. Ray Whitney, nice little color match there. Sharp looking card, 359 out of 599, Ruby Red. Mr. Ray Whitney. I want to see another thick one. I want to see some thick ones. Let's see some thick baddies here. All right, what do we got here? Nope, no rookie. Well, we got Edmonton Oilers, Matthias Ekholm. 240 out of 599. All righty, Matthias Ekholm, Edmonton Oilers. It's the first Oilers hit, I think, of the night, so that gets them off the skunk block. I think there's a few teams we still have left to hit something for, but not too many, I don't believe. Look at Thompson. Looks like we got a gold here. It's a rookie. All right. We got another Jacob Melanson for the Seattle Kraken. 32 out of 50 yellow. Okay, I thought it was gold. 32 out of 50 yellow. Jacob Melanson. Melanson. Seattle is going to Mr. Brian D. There you go. Get him out the way, I suppose. All right, last half of box number 9. Rantanen, decoy. Got another rookie here. Going to the Ottawa Senators, Donovan Sebrango. Lime green. I didn't notice the green there. Wait a minute, what? I think we have an error card here because that looks like a normal. That's like a base front, but it's saying it's it's lime green on the back. So there you go, Foxy. That's kind of a cool one there for you. 114 out of 125, lime green, but a base front there for yourself. So congratulations there, Ottawa, on that one. Kind of a wacky hit, but cool nonetheless. Error cards do kind of have their place. So that's kind of funny though. Devin Sebrango for the Ottawa Senators, 114, 125. That's what I'm saying. Like I was like sitting there like, oh, this is a base, and it's like lime green. I'm like, wait a minute, did I miss the lime? And it's like, no. It's just a silver base with a lime green back. All righty. Very cool. Moving right along. Got our Orem. I mean, I'm sure we can always contact him if you want. We got Jason Robertson Orem for the Dallas Stars. Listen, okay, this feels okay. This has got to have a thick one in it. It has to. There's no way. Okay. Okay, so they got a kind of thick one. Or no, so they doubled. So there's two here. All right. I'm just like, what the hell is going on with this pack? All righty. Matthew Nyes. That out of the way. So we'll see what we got. First up. Wow, Tampa Bay Kucherov auto, excuse me. Kucherov auto. Yeah. Yeah. No, but Nikita Kucherov auto. Wow. Talk about someone who doesn't sign too much anymore. He's been signed a little more lately, but he does not sign too much. Let's see what we got behind. We got another, like I said, another. So what if it's another auto? Nope. Nikita Zadorov patch. Nikita Zadorov. Zadorov, my bad. Zadorov, my bad. I got it. Zadorov. I knew I was saying that wrong. Zadorov. Excuse me. Nikita Kucherov, Nikita Zadorov. So, yep, back-to-back Nikitas there. See, Zadorov is 271 out of 299 gold material. Going to Boston. Boston's going to sleepers. I think this is the first Boston hit tonight, so we took them off the skunk list. Zadorov. And then we got, again, Mr. Kucherov here. We'll see what the numbering is here in a second. Wow, so that's a nice one, though. Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. And numbering is 3 out of 45. So just like the Suzuki here out of 45. Very nice. Hey, congratulations, Tampa. You know, again, that's what I'm saying. You just never know. I mean, from a case-to-case basis, you don't know how Upper Deck's going to be packing them. You don't know what that team's going to be that's going to just have like those hits and stuff in there, and that's part of the gamble and the guess. Yeah, I mean they were in the closer too, I do believe. Yep. So let's go ahead and get this one down. This is box number 10 right here. Scoot the inner up there, keep that in the background. All right. Very good. So a couple really nice vet autos so far. Like I said, we'd love to see some more rookies could be coming out of the case, but again, we still have a whole nother inner to go, so that could be changing once we get to the other half. I don't know. Again, like I said, just all depends how they pack it up. And we got a second auto, so how about that? So maybe the Kucherov wasn't supposed to be in there because this is a 2 auto artifacts box going to, wow, the Boston Bruins. So the Bruins got the patch and then an auto as well. Matthew Poitras. Going to Boston. I didn't even see you pop in here there, Snowy. So how you doing there, buddy? So an extra auto in the box. I'm not going to complain about that too much. I'm always a fan of seeing more autos and things like that. So take that, Mr. Melanson. Alrighty, get the base out of the way. Let's See what we got here. Box number 10, the last box for our first inner. 99 on the sticker, 40 on the box. Yeah, I think like the Cooch might not have been supposed to be in there, but whatever. I'm not gonna like thanks. I'm not gonna complain about that. 99 on the sticker, 40 on the box. I'll take that mistake every day. We have to eat all their other mistakes. I'm okay eating this one, so I'm okay with that. Alrighty, let's move right along. Box number 10, last one of our first inner. Again, best of luck the rest of the way. Again, we'll do what we can for you, Justin. Still got this last box. See if we can't make it happen. Got an Orem. Oliver Moore, rookie for the Chicago Blackhawks. So it's our second Orem rookie. We were able to hit Ryan Leonard earlier for the Caps. And Oliver Moore for the Hawks rookie. Might have an acetate, it looks like, in here, maybe. Stützle. Garland. Yep, we got an acetate, it looks like. See what we got. Oh, it's an Antiquities. Very nice. These are nice ones. Especially if it's right player, right? Antiquity, very nice. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, Noah Ostlund. Antiquity rookie. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, Noah Ostlund. Yeah, I almost forgot about these, to be honest with you. But, definitely nice looking little card, though. So, yeah, congratulations for sure. Excuse me, Jeff, wherever you have the Sabres. I'm not really sure. Sure, it's probably maybe considered one. It could be. I'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I don't know. I don't have the numbers or whatever in front of me. I'm sure one of you guys can kind of check on that if you want. Got our next patch piece. Another one for the Sabres. So there you I mean, it's just upper deck being upper deck, I suppose. I don't know. Alex Tuck. Sabres remnants. Thought I saw a thick one in there. It's a little bit thicker, but not the thick I'm wanting. I like them thick, boy. All right. So we got a dual gold patch here. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. Tuukka Rask. Okay, so again, a bit of a throwback here for the Boston Bruins. Tuukka Rask. 80 out of 99 gold material. Kind of a cool one there. Very cool going to the Boston Bruins, so sleepers. Another one here for you. Yeah, I mean, you really can't beat the Gatorade stain or whatever that is there, But solid hit, though, nonetheless. Definitely going to Boston, 80 out of 99. Very good. Going to Boston Sleepers. So congrats there, Sleeps. Dubois. Let's see. Drysdale. We got DeBrincat. Non-rookie. Going to the Rangers. Alexis Lafreniere. Lafreniere. Tomato. 276 out of 599. We got Ruby Red for our Rangers. 3 packs left in our final box of our first inner. Matt Boldy, Noah Dobson, Jake DeBrusk, non-rookie. There he is, Henrik Zetterberg. Nice little color match with the red there. 475 out of 599, Ruby Red. For the Detroit Red Wings, Henrik Zetterberg. Yes, we did. Like I said, yeah, we hit an Orem rookie for him so far. We're still got the other half of the case to go. So, like I said, you never know what's gonna, what's gonna pop out of there. I don't think we've obviously I know the Antiquities is a case hit, but I don't think we've necessarily hit the case hit just yet. That really, hopefully, if there's one in here, hopefully we'll still see something really kind of super big in this. Some degree, at least something super kind of big. For the Philadelphia Flyers, we got John LeClair. 392 out of 699. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, John LeClair. There you go, John. I think it's second Flyers hit, so hopefully we can get I would love to see a 101 come out for sure. Keeping an eye on. I think the 101s are black, so we get to see something black in here that could be a good thing. All right, so this is box 11. So all right, we'll wait to drop that down. Let's get to this last pack here. All right. Ooh, it's a blue. Non-rookie though. Best of luck. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, William Karlsson, Wild Bill. Metallic blue, 23 out of 40. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, and Vegas is going to Ken. The Devi of the Duck. So there you go. Wild Bill, metallic blue. All right, 1 second. Got to get the base out of the way real fast. All right, we're going to let's see, we'll kind of set this off the side just for a second. All right, see I think 40 was on the first one. This is 41. So 40 and then 41. So this is 41 is this this enters number right here. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right. Oops. And just like before, everybody, there you go. We got all 5 there. Which stack are we going to start with again, folks? Just real quick, you guys let me know. We want the left or the right. And that's how we will break this one down. You guys tell me, though. Good old right. All right. So John got to it first, so we'll go ahead and start with the right, put the left back there. Kind of set the extra one back there as well. All right, best of luck, folks. Inner number 2. Let's see what we can do. 72 on the sticker, 25 on the box. Empty box, 72 sticker, 25 on the box. All right, best of luck the rest of the way. This is the last half. And we're just going to start with the thick ones. So we'll just go ahead and, slide them over just a little bit. Right off the ripper there, thick one. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Mr. Monahan. Non-rookie. And of course, sorry, Justin. I'm sorry. I didn't. It's, I didn't mean for that to happen. That's Upper Deck for you. I think like Upper Deck like secretly watches like all these breaks, and they just know like, okay, we're gonna send this case. He's gonna get it. I know he's gonna get it. And we're just gonna fuck with him real bad. Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild, Ruby Red, 61 out of 599. All righty, so kind of start the second pile there. Kyrou, Batherson, Decoy, and then let's see, is it not a rookie? Going to the Ottawa Senators, we got Brady Tkachuk, 499 out of 699. Going to the Senators. Mr. Brady Tkachuk. All right. Kopitar. Decoy. Let's see. We got base. What do we got after this? Another Ruby Red. Igor Sharangovich. 265 out of 599. The old Ruby Red going to the Flames. That's going to Dar. Get him sleeved up real fast. Sharangovich. All right. Stutzla. Garland. Decoy. Oh, we got another, I think, platinum, whatever that is. Not a rookie. Going to the Nashville Predators. Jonathan Marchessault. 62 out of 99. 62 platinum sparkle. 62 out of 99 going to those Nashville Predators. Nice and nice sharp looking card. 62 out of 99 going to Nashville. got Roman Yossi, Slavin, Decoy. Got Orem up next. Another one for the Predators, Philip Forsberg. Forsberg for the Predators, Orem. All right. Philip Forsberg. All right. 2 packs left, and we'll see what we got for our thick one there. Still have 10 more boxes to go. We're just about we're pretty much halfway through it now. We got a redemption, it looks like. Yep. Let's see what we got. What teams it going to? Going to the Nashville Predators. Why not? This has been like an all Predators box so far, basically. So it's been all Predators, folks. Nashville Redemption. And let's see if we got one more Predators. Let's see if we get one more Predator card in here. Drop that boy down. And we got a dual patch piece going to the Montreal Canadiens, Arbor Jackeye. 275 out of 299 gold material, dual patch there. Still seeing some Canadians, so I'm still holding out hope we might still be able to see hopefully something Demidov in here. Jackeye, 275, 299. All right, time for the big fatty reveal here. Slide that out of the way. All right, best of luck, folks. Matt Boldy, Noah Dobson. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we get. Tundra. Ooh. Wow. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, Tundra teammates. Evgeny Malkin and Sidney Crosby, 24 out of 25. Going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So congratulations there, Jason. Malkin's got a 2-color patch, and Crosby got a 3-color patch in that bad boy. Very nice. Game used as well, so very cool. Very nice hit there. 24 out of 25. Pittsburgh Penguins Tundra teammates. Very, very nice hit there going to, again, Pittsburgh. Congratulations there, Jason. Oops, no, we want well, like I said, we still got 10 more boxes, so we're going to do the best we can for you there, Adam. See if we can't turn some other folks' fortunes around as well. Like I said, 10 more boxes. Still got some plenty of packs to go. Very, very nice hit here going to the Pittsburgh Penguins, Malkin and Crosby. I mean, Malkin doesn't sign anything anymore, so it's probably like one of the best things you're going to be able to hit for him. And then, again, adding Crosby on there again. A couple really nice patch pieces in that bad boy. Solid hit there going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. And that will dethrone Ottinger there. So very nice. All right. Again, like I said, I do like artifacts when you get stuff like that. Again, they got some pretty nice, kind of patches and things like that. They do some fight straps and all this other stuff. So they got some cool kind of relic pieces that they put into their cards. It's always really kind of fun. So let's see what we got up next. This is box number 12. 41 on the sticker, 33 on the box. I'm just trying to enjoy myself tonight. Again, this is the best part of breaking. So definitely just trying to enjoy myself. And like I said, that was kind of the other reason why I didn't want to break last night. Again, I was really appreciative of the effort getting it closed. 41 sticker and 33 box. Again, I was appreciative of the effort trying to get it closed last night. We did get it closed, but like I said, at that point it was just too late, and I just didn't want to. I know the excitement was there to rip it and stuff, but again, I just think I would have probably rushed through it a little bit more, and maybe not as many folks would have been aware. And I just think it was better to wait. So again, I do appreciate everybody, like I said, kind of understanding and just hanging out a little bit longer. So again, hopefully, like I said, hopefully by the time we get this finished, it'll be worth it, and hopefully at least have a little bit of fun in between. Not a rookie. Going to the Rangers, K'Andre Miller. $90 out of $5.99. Dirk, Quinn Hughes, Decoy, and what do we got? So it's a rookie. Another Joakim Kamel for the Predators. 503 out of $9.99. Joakim Kamel. Preds. All right. What do we got up next? Arturi Lehkonen. Get the decoy out the way. We got maybe another Platinum Sparkle. Non-rookie, though. We're still waiting to see some rookies. Let's go rookies. I want to see some more rookies coming up here. Going to the Carolina Hurricanes, Peter Kochetkov, Platinum Sparkle. 63 out of 99. 63 out of 99. Going to Carolina. Carolina is going to Ken. Definitely have a few of you guys doing pretty well tonight. I know a few of you are kind of still waiting and hoping to see something bigger. So we still got, 9 more boxes to break. So like I said, hopefully we can kind of make it happen. Do the best we can with what we got. But again, I just always appreciate you guys hanging out and again, just watching the break and again, filling up the breaks and making them happen. And again, they do not happen without you guys and the support and stuff like that. So always grateful for that. We got a redemption going to the Anaheim Ducks. This could be a good one. I know they got a couple there that whatever Beckett Seneca, whatever his name is, and they got that McQueen guy, whatever. So you never know. Anaheim had some potential there. So going to the Ducks. So Santa buddy, there you go. You're definitely still on a good streak. You're having a good break tonight. I'm sure Dar is just green with envy. Brayden Point, Decoy, Moronic. So we got the Orem next. Pavel Buchnevich for the St. Louis Blues. So the Blues are still kind of staying alive. I wouldn't give up hope just yet there, Jeff. Never know. Again, we still got plenty of packs to be going here, so team's still popping up in there. So they're staying alive. They're staying alive. The hope is alive still. Don't give up hope. Evan Bouchard. Decoy. We got a gold patch, dual patch, non-rookie. See, St. Louis Blues, Robert Thomas. Right, there you go. 118 out of 199 gold material for the St. Louis Blues. Mr. Robert Thomas. So here comes St. Louis all of a sudden. Out of nowhere, Robert Thomas, dual patch piece, gold material. 118, 199. Second, got to open a new pack of top loaders here real fast. Very cool, very cool. All right. Cues. And we got an auto fax, I do believe. Best of luck. Who's it going to? Charlie Coyle for the Colorado Avalanche. Now for the Columbus Blue Jackets. But so there you go, Adam. Charlie Coyle going to the Colorado Avalanche. Auto fax. Get Patras out the way. Put him on up there. All right, last pack. Box number 12. Right down there. Morgan Frost. Condre Miller. That dummy card. Svetch. And then we got non-rookie. Got Jack Eichel. 420 out of 699. Good old 420, right? The Vegas Golden Knights are going to Ken, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not going to Ken. Jack Eichel for VGK. All right. 1 second. Let me clear the base out of the way here. Make some more room. Very good. Alrighty. Box number 13. We got it's like 71 on the sticker and 26 on the box. $71 on the sticker. 26 on the box. Box 71, 26. All right. Best of luck. What do we got? This is box 13. Still got 8 more to go. Brayden Schenn. So we got our first auto already. Auto fax coming up. Where's it going to? Let's find out. Going to the New York Rangers, Braden Schneider. New York Rangers, Braden Schneider for the That's going to Brian. So again, hell of a first break with us here, Brian. So again, congratulations. You picked a couple very good teams, it seems. Pick some good ones tonight, bud. Braden Schneider auto facts for the Rangers. Knock Coyle out the way. We'll put him up. Alrighty, what do we got next? Reinhardt, Nyes, Decoy. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, Mark Recchi. So we had the Leclerc a little earlier. Now we got the Recchi 347 out of 699 going to the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, top loader. Mark Recchi. All right. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Decoy out the way. Got the Ruby Red rookie. Hey, there you go, Graham. Ryan Leonard. There we go. Washington Capitals, Ruby Red, 232 out of 599. Ryan Leonard for the Washington Capitals. There we go. So another Leonard on the board there for you in the Caps. $232 out of $599. Ryan Leonard in the Capitals. It's always good to hear, you know. Always hate hearing when like people are like dicks. It's like, man, I get it. You know, I get it. But, you know. Uh-oh. Another one from Nashville, Philip Forsberg, Ruby Red, 5 out of 599. Almost jersey numbered. Yeah, I always like hearing that, you know. Always like hearing that people are cool. I mean, again, I get it. Like, so people can be dicks and overwhelming and stuff. I get that, you know, but always nice to know that there's still got some appreciation there, and you know, it's not total total ass bags. Sean Monahan, Decoy. Ooh, we got a teal or something here. It's not a rookie though. Hey, there you go. Finally for the Florida Panthers, Sasha Barkov. So there you go, Adam. I don't think you're in the room right now. You left, but there you go. Metallic blue, 34 out of 40. So that's a nice hit there for the Florida Panthers. So congratulations there, Adam. Matthews numbered. Did I miss something? Or is that like you predicting something, Foxy? I'm hoping. I'm like, did I miss something today? Oh, Thurl. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Matthews. I got you. Never mind. Yeah, I got you. Took me a second. I got it. 34 out of 40. Very cool, though. But there you go, though, Adam. I know, like I said, I don't think you're in the room right now, but it worked. You know, you got a little mojo there. Hit a little card. A little something for yourself. It's all about putting that crack in that dam. Well, it's all about putting that crack in that dam, folks. That goddamn. All righty, what do we got? Is it a rookie? It is a rookie. That's another Leonard. So there you go, Graham. See, I know Upper Deck. They like to be repetitive. They like to, 833 out at 999. Going to the Washington Capitals there, Ryan Leonard. It's a stampede now, folks. You guys are all just hitting left and right. Smiles and happy times for everybody. Another Ryan Leonard there. Very cool. So a couple Leonards tonight. Would love to still see some Demidov show up. He's, I think, the one we haven't really seen yet. So we'll have to kind of see he pops up. And we got the Orem next, going to Ryan Suzuki. Another Ryan Suzuki here, going to the Carolina Hurricanes. We hit his auto a little earlier. So we're going to, I think we hit Leonard's, that Moore, and I think now Suzuki for the yeah, we have to try to do the best we can. Ryan Suzuki, though. I mean, I think you've hit a few things so far for Vegas. So hopefully, like I said, we can. We're gonna keep trying, see if we can hit you the auto, but so far you haven't done too bad with them. Got a thick one in here. Could be maybe an auto. I don't think we hit an auto yet out of this box. Which I don't think they're guaranteed, essentially. Okay, never mind. Nope, it's just a patch piece. So let's see what we got. That's always cool, though. Yeah, always cool. Wow, so another Hedman here. We hit a Hedman. So this is the second Hedman we've hit tonight for the Remnants. We hit a white patch earlier, and now we're hitting a blue one for the Bolts. Alrighty. That'll do it for box number 13. Still got 8 more altogether to go. 1 second, real quick, folks. Gonna get a quick drink. Oh, that'll put out the fire. All right. Let's see what we got. Box 14. Again, we got 7 more to go after this. 28. 28 on the sticker. 21 on the box. All right. This might be a good one. I do like when the numbers are close like that and they're lowered. I'm really weird about my numbers. I know we got a few new guys in here. I have my numbers. Okay, I have my numbers I like. And just to be clear, I'm not crazy. Maybe a little bit, but not totally. I do have my system though. I do like that 28 on the sticker, 21 on the box. So we'll just see if I'm right. We'll just see if this is a good box or not. I think we'll see at least a thick card. I want to see a fatty. Give me at least a fatty patty in this bad boy. That's what I'm looking for. We're batty hunting, fatty baddies. I think we got a pink here. It's a rookie. Oh, I'm telling you, Justin, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know how to say this, dude. So someone's gonna have to probably help me with his last name, but was it Zeev? I don't know how to say his last name there. Wow, 7 out of 35. That's a nice rookie hit there going to the Wild. 7 out of 35. Buium. Is that how you say it? Buium? Zeev Buium. All right, very cool. So hopefully I'm saying that right. So very cool. So, but I apologize. Trust me, Justin. This wasn't part of the plan. Like I was hoping to spread everything around, but very nice though. Nice, and that's a nice low numbered rookie hit here. Good. It's a good rookie from what I understand. I know a lot of people seem to like this kid. They're pretty high on him. So very cool. I like it. Bouillon. Zeev Bouillon. 7 out of 35. Almost jersey number 2. He's 8, so that was close. Solid hit, though, going to the Wild. All right. I want to see more of that, though. I want to see some more rookies coming into this stuff. I want to see more of these younger guys kind of coming in. Let's see what we can get. Got a redemption going to. Oh, it's a horizontal one, so I think it's what, SP or something, or SP10. Hit SP3 earlier. SP10 up next. So I'm guessing those are going to be, like I said, the horizontal orientation cards. So we got, I think the Orams in this one would be my guess. Rantanen, Thompson. Yep, Oram. Going to, for the Calgary Flames, Nazem Kadri. We might have already hit a Kadri too earlier. I'm not 100% sure. Might have already hit a Kadri a little earlier, though, in the break. Nazem Kadri. Thick one in here. See if it's just a patch, or maybe it could be a patch auto. Trevor Moore. Decoy. Guess it's probably just a dual patch. It's not a rookie. Going to the Calgary Flames, Morgan Frost. 185 out of 299 gold material. That's going to you there, Darsky. Morgan Frost. Horvats. Bunting. Oh, we got a top tier signature. Who's it going? Is it going to be a rookie? It is a rookie. Best of luck, folks. Let's see what we got. Rookie top tier signature. Bang. There you go, Jeff. There you go, buddy. Dalibor Dvorsky. Top tier rookie signatures for the St. Louis Blues. So how about that? You waited. You're patient. You stayed in the trenches, Jeff. I'm proud of you, buddy. And you have just been rewarded. Dalibor Dvorsky for the St. Louis Blues. Top tier rookie signatures going to the Blues. So congrats there, Jeff. It's one of your boys. I know you're probably looking for more of the snug, but Debo here, I'm sure, is all right with you as well. Let's hope so, at least. Let's hope we did all right. Come on now. Cut me a little bit of slack. I'm trying here. All right. Very good. Congratulations once again there, Jeff. Hopefully you don't want to mail me a big turd in the in a box and send it to me. I'm just glad I can prevent this. All right, what do we got next? All right, no rookie. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, we got another Travis Konechny here. 54 out of 125 line. Wow, so we have another error card. Another error card. He just shit in the box and sent it to me. What did I do? What did I do? Anyways, but yeah, we got another error card here. Go to Philadelphia Flyers. Obviously, we have a base. I think this is a base front, but on the back we have lime green, 54 out of 125. You know, it's the Phantom lime green base card. That's what all the kids are clamoring for nowadays. The lime green base card. If ain't lime green and if ain't base, they ain't interested. It's kind of a cool one. Like I said, error cards, like I said, they are kind of like a bummer, but they are kind of cool in a way, like I said. So there is a uniqueness to them. But that's going to Philly. Ruby Red, non-rookie. Well, we're getting closer. We had Ekholm earlier. Now we got Hyman. Working our way up the chain. That's the way I look at it. 358 out of 599. May have to get another pack of top loaders eventually here. I'm down to my last normal pack like this. I've got a couple extra rookies, but I might need to get another pack of the base ones here. So, but I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Zach Hyman, 358 out of 599. And this is the final pack. Let's go ahead and drop that bad boy down. We're gonna put that one right there in the front. Brock Faber, Decoy. Non-rookie. Mason McTavish. 519 out of 699. Going to the Ducks. I'm just gonna open another pack of top loaders. Almost forgot. Seven more boxes to go. So we still got a pretty decent amount of boxes left. So like I said, I would not, like I said, I think everyone just, it's cool. We got some time still. If you're still hoping for something, we're gonna try to make it happen. We're gonna do the best we can here. But again, let's just have fun the rest of the way. Enjoy our case here as much as possible. Again, I do always appreciate it though, everybody. Let's see what we can do. This is box number, I think, 15. Right? 15. 89 on the sticker. 69 on the box. Yes. That's right, because it's hilarious. But look at those matching nines, though. 89 and the old 69. Why? Because it is hilarious. Watch it as your box, Foxy. I'm waiting for something super. Like I said, we've hit some nice stuff tonight. Don't get me wrong. I've liked some of the autos we've hit. The Pittsburgh patch was nice. Hit some nice lower numbered cards and stuff. I'm still waiting though for something kind of a little bit bigger to be coming out of here. So we still got plenty of boxes for that to happen. 89, 69. Obviously, we still have the extra box as well. So that was not even a part of this case because, you never know. Maybe we're lucky enough we got the case hit out of the other case with that box. You never know. You never know. Like I said, I'm all about just trying to enjoy ourselves. Like I said, just have fun. We got a clear cut here. Ozzy Weisblatt. His brother was recently passed away, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think that was his brother. So obviously condolences to the family or whatever, but kind of a neat little hit though. Going to the Nashville Predators here, Ozzy Weisblatt. Going to Nashville. Thought it was gonna be another Yoke because I think we had a Joakim Kamel earlier or something. I think so. Yeah. Well, like I said, Nashville actually had, like I said, if you looked at the checklist, like Nashville, it was between Rangers and Nashville. Like they were like pretty much the 1-2 out of every category for the checklist. So again, the Preds and the Rangers had really good checklists. Like, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. We got a little bit of a thicker one in here. See if it's just a patch. Eklund, Decoy. One second there, Jeff. Got something here. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Threads of Time. So this is going to the Maple Leafs back when Kadri was playing for them. Again, this is kind of one I forgot about as well. That's going to the Leafs. So congratulations there, Foxy. So that one's going your way. Yeah, I kind of this is the first time we've seen him tonight, like I said. So I didn't really think much about him. Rick Nash has not been pulled. I am sorry there, Ryan. So are you ready, Jeff? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, ready. Boom, 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 boom. Dalibor Dvorsky, top tier rookie signature. All right, sorry. So let's don't think it's numbered, but still super stoked to see it hit there for you, buddy. I knew you'd probably like that. I knew you would probably be like, heck yeah. And that's the kind of reaction we're looking for out of you guys. We're just looking for like a, hell yeah, let's go, woo. Some of that nature always really brings just warmth to my heart every time. Yep, no problem, buddy. Nice. I'm just glad we can hit it for that. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta hang. I know it's hard. Start seeing boxes go by. You're kind of like, fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna hit nothing, but just hang in there. Got Cole Perfetti for the Winnipeg Jets. That was my thing too. I was like, well, we're still seeing some hits for the Blues, so I'm kind of thinking there's still a chance that we're gonna see something like that. So just glad, like I said, it did work out. 21 out of 50 yellow. 21 off going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg is going to Graham. You've done all right there, Graham. You've hit a number of cards. You haven't done too bad. Again, we'd love to see it kind of kick it up a notch if we can. I'm always interested in turning up the heat just a little bit for you folks, but we'll always do the best we can what we got. So we got 6 more boxes to go after this. Teuvo Teravainen. Got the Orem. Jack Hughes of the New Jersey Devils. Excuse me, I was kind of spacing there. It's like, I know the team name. Hold on. The New Jersey Devils, even though it says it like right there too. I'll read it eventually. Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils. Orem. That's going to Miss Izzy. Miss Izzy Zaza Zegras. She likes her Ducks. She likes her Devs. I respect that. Got the old Ruby up next. Going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Why not? More Evgeny Malkin. 274 out of 599. The old Ruby Red. Gotta find that right top load. All right. 3 more packs. Then we're going to get into the final half of our second inner, and then we'll again at the very end of the break we will break our final extra box, box number 21. Again, like I said, I do appreciate it. Hopefully that's some fun, and I've enjoyed myself. Hopefully we've all, like I said, just enjoyed watching and kind of like what we've seen tonight. Like I said, we'll kind of keep an eye on what's coming out next. Chuck here. Another error card here, going to the Senators. 05. Almost, that would have been kind of cool if it was at least jersey numbered though. 05 out of 125. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, with what's coming out next. And then, like I said, if Ultimate is coming out next week, then obviously we're gonna get a case of that, and we'll break a case of Ultimates next week. But then the following week, I'm 100% sure they're going to be posting Series 1, 24 or 25, 26 Series 1. So that's going to be a huge one. Going to try to hopefully get at least a couple cases of that to break. So again, that should be a fun one as well. Looking for. I always like opening Series product because Series is always a lot easier on your guys' wallets. We can open a lot of it for a pretty decent price. Should be a lot of stuff to chase in that series as well. A lot of good rookies in the Series 1 this year, so should be a good product to be opening and see what we can do with it. William Nylander up next. Orem for the Maple Leafs. Yes, most likely we'll be opening at least 2 cases of Series 1 would be my guess at the very least. Nylander. And like I said, and again, I really want to like try to jinx myself by saying this, but it does seem, again, we've had a lot of success. We've had a lot. I'm just hoping that we can because it seems though like we've done well with the clear cut young guns. Let's just put it like that. So let's hope that. I would love to see that continue. We had a lot of good success with that. Again, hitting some really big, nice, clear cut young guns and stuff out of there. So I would love to see that continue, especially for you guys. I love hitting them big ones for you. So I'd love to keep seeing them big ones kind of keep rolling out. For the Minnesota Wild, we got Joel Eriksson Ek, 31 out of 599. And going to the Minnesota Wilds. The Wilds got, I think, like 3 hits already in this inner. Again, like I said, apologies there, Justin. I didn't pack the case. But all right, let me. I gotta grab another pack of top loaders real fast. I just want to go and get that done. 1 second. And that'll do, donkey. All right. There we go. Get resituated again. Alrighty. Very good. All right. On to box number 16, if I'm not mistaken. Get those decoys out of the way. Another 69 on the sticker, folks. We were just hitting 69s everywhere. 69 for everybody and 36 on the box. 69 on the sticker. 36 on the box. You know it, buddy. It's going to be a good box. It's going to be good. All right. Empty box. 69 stick. 36 on the box. Very cool. Very cool. What do we got? I want to see a couple more fatties come out of this case. Come on. We want to see a couple more thickums. Thickum baddies. Let's see them thickum baddies, folks. Oh, auto facts. Let's see what we got here. Wow. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. It wasn't meant to be this way. It wasn't meant to be this way. Like, that's so fucking crazy. Again, I do apologize, Justin, but that's just how they packed this bastard, I guess. So, Wild have come alive, folks, in the inner number 2. They are running wild like Hulkamania. Antiquity down. Oh, goodness. Like I said, I just think Upper Deck watches and they just know, like, we're going to give him this case. He's going to get it. We're just going to screw with him so bad. Upper Deck's going to be giving me some serious PTSD coming up here. I'm just going to have bad flashbacks. And another one for the Predators here, Roman Josi. Alrighty, 371, 599 Ruby Rose for the Roman Josi. And Nashville's done pretty good tonight. I mean, we've had several teams obviously do really well. I think for the most part, we've hit at least something. I think for most teams, there might be maybe a team or two left. I might not be realizing, but I think for the most part, we've hit at least a little something for just about everybody. So again, that's always the nice thing with artifacts is again, there's a lot of hits. So again, as much as I like, the cup and premiere and stuff, those can be a bit of a drag because you're going to most likely give me skunk and some folks, and it's never fun. Got artifacts rookie, another Nicholas Coco, 434 out of 599. No, I want the rookie top loader. Very good. Going to the Kraken. Kraken's going to Brian. Everything you're touching tonight, Brian, is just turning to magic. I tell you what, buddy. You just got that Midas touch tonight, my friend. It's that first timer luck. It's in you, my friend. You were just running wild with it. We got it. I think this is actually a lime green one. How about that? But you watch. I'm going to flip this bastard on the other side. It's going to be a regular number, like a base numbering. Not a rookie. Hey, and another one for Florida. See? So, again, Florida's kind of coming back around. Hit the Barkov a little earlier. There it is, the 3 out of 125. So, hit the Barkov just a little bit earlier. Now we're hitting a Reinhardt. So, again, Florida's kind of waking up a little bit, which is always nice to see. Our other first timer had Florida. So, like I said, every once in a while we do have a first timer that joins in, and they might not get a lot or they might not do too well. But I think for again the majority of the folks that have had their first break with us, I think the majority have done pretty well. They've always hit some really nice cards that they've done well. What else can you say about it? There's nothing more to say. All right, decoy. I think we got another lime green one. How about that? Non-rookie, though. Going to the Washington Capitals, Dylan Strome. So there you go, Graham. Another Capitals hit here. 8. Wow, there you go. And there it is, Emerald's Glow. Okay, well, there's break prediction number 2 down now. Okay, yeah, I could see that. It's kind of cool. I like that. Got that little extra kind of shine to it. 8 out of 10. So that will get you your break prediction, though. Emerald's Glow. And that's going to Graham and the Capitals. So, That'll be your second break prediction down. Now you need a rookie auto out of 25, and then again, hopefully a relic card that's not just like a jersey piece sort of thing. Very cool. 8 out of 10. Emeralds Glow. Like I said, Capitals haven't done too bad tonight. You've hit at least a couple Leonards, and you've hit a few other things, so you haven't done. Again, hopefully we can still kind of maybe take it up that extra notch. We'll see what we can do, but you haven't done too bad tonight. It'd always be a lot worse, you know. Now we got a redemption. Where's it going to? We got a wild card redemption. This is our second wild card. It's 243 this time. 243 wild card redemption. All right, 2 packs left. And then we have 5 boxes to go. The Orm's up next. There you go. For the St. Louis Blues, Jimmy Snuggerud. There you go, Jeff. So maybe it's a good sign. Maybe you'll see some snug coming up. You still got boxes. There's still boxes to go. It could happen, okay? Snuggerud. For the Blues, Orem. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move. Box 17. Snug as a bug and a rug on a drug. Alright, we got, I think, another thread of time here. Threads of time. Where are we going with it? It's like maybe Patty Kane. Yep. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks. Patty Kane, Threads of Time. Game used. So again, that's always kind of cool. Going to the Blackhawks, Patty Kane, Threads of Time. Chicago's going to Adam W. All right, let me get the base out of the way. Very good. So we're down to 2 more break predictions. One more, you'll get your first prize, which is the card pack, and then if we get all 4, we'll do the card pack, and then $10 of break credit. 70 on the sticker. 07 on the box, so kind of reverse there. 70-07. Could be interesting. So just want to see something Demidov. Give us something Demidov. $17 and 07. All right, got a little bit of a thick one in here. See what it is. Gautier. We got the decoy. We got our patch piece here going to the, well, there you go. Austin Matthews, NHL Remnants, going to the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs has, they've done pretty good for you tonight, though, Fox. You haven't done too bad. You've hit well across your teams. I think you have a couple, don't you? Yeah, Ottawa and Toronto. So you haven't done too bad tonight. Oh, let's see. Okay, this one's got an extra card back here because we got a thick one, and then there's another card behind it. So see, this one seems a little bit thicker there. I was like just making sure, but you know. Zadorov. Let's see what we got. Is it a rookie? It's not a rookie. For the Vancouver Canucks, we got Quinn Hughes. So there you go, Foxy. Vancouver's done all right for you tonight as well. We got a Cole Perfetti right behind him. 222 out of 599. Going to the Jets. Cole Perfetti. Going to Winnipeg. That's going to you there, Graham. And this one's going to Vancouver. Six out of 299. Quinn Hughes and the Nucks. Excuse me. Alrighty, what we got up next? Base. The decoy. Base. And what we got behind here. Not a rookie. Going to the Washington Capitals, we got Mike Gartner. 96 out of 699. 96 out of 699 going to the Washington Capitals. Mike Gartner. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning, we got Dylan Duke. So Tampa kind of continues their surge. Tampa's done really well tonight, I think. 56 out of 599. Ruby Red, almost jersey number. He's 53. Going to the Bolts. There you go, Brian. Let's see what we got up next. What's in this pack here? Matthew Nyes. Little decoy. I think we got a Platinum Sparkle. So that should be out of 99. Is it a rookie? It is a rookie. Bang. There you go. That's a nice one there for New York. Gabe Perreault. Very nice. 65 out of 99. 65 out of 99 Platinum Sparkle. Going to the New York Rangers. So congrats there, Brian. Again, having a hell of a first break with us, bud. So I like these Platinum Sparkles. Just nice looking overall. A little bit of rainbow foiling on there is just sharp. 65 out of 99. Gabe Perreault for the New York Rangers. It is that first timer magic, no doubt. That is also the thing too, is, you know, I mean, we've had some, we got a redemption here. Going to the Detroit Red Wings. So going to Jeremy Ghost Bat, buddy. Again, I said any of these that have already been team assigned like this, obviously I'll be able to send you the code. 1 second. I was gonna sneeze, maybe not. Anyways, I'll send you guys the code though through you guys' DM and stuff. After we get like all the pictures and stuff up from spam and all that. We've had some folks really, like I said. I mean, over the time because we've been breaking here. I was thinking about it today. I mean, we've been breaking for probably close to like over 3 years now, which is kind of crazy, like thinking about it. Um, but we've had some folks in here that have just, been on some monster runs, just break after break and just hitting just major cards left and right. And, that's what I'm saying. When you're hot, you just run with it. Another clear cut artifacts, not autofacts, excuse me. Another Jacob Melanson. So a lot of Kraken rookies we're getting tonight. Melanson and that Coco guy or whatever, Kako, whatever. Going to Seattle. Just asking for just one Demidov. One big Demidov. All right. Thick one there. Matt Boldy. All right, what do we got? Well, not rookie. Let's see what we got here. Best of luck. Logan Cooley for the Utah Mammoths. 153 out of 199 gold material, and that's going to Eric, I do believe. I think it's the second Utah hit. We hit Ray Whitney or something. I think we hit Ray Whitney earlier. That was for the Coyotes, which would obviously go to the Mammoth. The Mammoths, the Mammoth. Logan Cooley, 153 out of 199. Alrighty, let me get these base cards out of the way real super fast. And on to what is this, box number 18? Yep. 93 on the sticker. Excuse me. 07 on the box. 93. 07. Packs on packs. Empty box. 93 and 07. I do like when numbers like that plug into each other like that as well, the 3 and the 7. So, see what we get with this box. Could be interesting. I think we're going to see at least a thick one and hopefully one of these final boxes. I'd like to see at least one more thick one come out of this bad boy. For the Calgary Flames, we got Connor Zary. Calgary's going to Dar. $229,599 Ruby Red. Connor Zary. Alrighty. Eklund. Rookie. There you go, Daniel Sedin for the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, another another error card here. Base, and then again it has a line range, so 100 out of 125. So I think it's like your third error card tonight or something, Foxy. I think you've got at least a couple so far. All right, is a rookie? Nope, no rookie. Troy Terry. I may need to get another. I think I may need to get another pack of penny sleeves as well. Oh, it's pink. 12 out of 35. My bad. I thought it was a ruby red. Going to the Anaheim Ducks, we got Troy Terry. Excuse me, pink. 12 out of 35. That's a nice little hit there going to Anaheim. Troy Terry's kind of an underrated player. He's always been kind of like low key. Yeah, I think he's got a good shot or something. Definitely overlooked though. All right. I thought I had enough penny sleeves there, but I guess I did not. But now I do. All right. Let's go ahead and continue on. Grant Clark, Decoy. So we got a redemption in here. Where is it going to? Let's find out. There you go, St. Louis Blues rookie redemption. So there you go, Jeff. The mix is working out for you now. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, at least the mix is working out for you now. That's all I got to say. There you go. This has the Orem in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Another Jack Hughes. I think we hit a Jack Hughes. I don't think it was a Luke Hughes, but I think we hit a Jack Hughes. This might be the second Hughes Orem we've pulled tonight. Got a little bit of a thicker one in this one. See if it's just a patch. Not a rookie. It's a goalie. Going to the New Jersey Devils, Jacob Markstrom. 177 out of 199. So there you go, Miss Izzy. The Zaza to the Z Gris. Jacob Markstrom. Alrighty. 3 more boxes to go after this. There we go. Bang. All right. Zing. Put that bad boy right. Zing. Let's see what we got. That big, thick bad boy next. Teuvo Teravainen. There we go. Rookies. And another Oliver Moore. .430 out of 599. Box 19. 2 more to go after this one. But first, we got a Thickums bad boy to see what we got. Domi Comfer. Best of luck, folks. Mm. Desert Dog Relics. Okay. So this one is going to you there, Eric. Shane Doan, 13 out of 25. And kind of a neat one there. 13 out of 25. I like the patch. Again, low numbered. Again, I like the look because it has like that coyote thing there. So I got game used. So premium. Very nice. Kind of cool. Like I said, I didn't know what it was going to be. So very cool. Congrats there to you there, Eric. So got a couple lower numbered patch cards tonight. Very cool. All right. Different. I like it. Not too bad. Nice patch. 3 colors on there. So solid hit there for the Mammoths. So again, congratulations there to Eric. Get these decoys out of the way. This product at Nice has so many decoys. It's like you just build up so many, which I mean, it's all right for me because I can use them for like shipping and things, but man, they just build up fast. 56 on the sticker, 41 on the box. Box 56, 41. See what we get here, folks. So we got an acetate, would be my guess. Brian Rust. We got the decoy. Bang, there you go for Montreal. All right. Little Lane Hudson clear cut rookie there. Can't tell if that's oh no, yeah, it's just a booger there. Very good. Yeah, so there you go. Very nice. Hudson clear cut rookie for the Montreal Canadiens. So again, Montreal's done good tonight. So again, it's always nice to see. They were the highest priced team, and for good reason. They had a lot of big hits and stuff. They had a good list. That's a nice one there. Lane Hudson rookies, clear cut rookies for the Montreal Canadiens. Very cool. All right. Oh, didn't see that one. I thought there was another base there. I guess not. For the San Jose Sharks, though, William Eklund, 77 out of 299. Close to being jersey numbered. San Jose is going to Adam. No, we hit a Toffoli earlier. I was going to say this might be San Jose's first hit. It is not. We did hit a Toffoli earlier in the break, so it's not the first San Jose hit, but it'll get added to their pile. Another Platinum Sparkle. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, we got Thomas Hertl. 31 out of 99 going to the Vegas Golden Knights. So that one's going to you there, Ken. $99. Might have a redemption, maybe. Wait and see. Looking a little redemption-y there. Oh, yeah. I think it might be another gold jersey, maybe, or something. Oh, maybe not. Going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. I think these are maybe lower numbered than. There's something to do with like these, like being a different color. I think these might be like a lower numbered at like 99 or something. Or going to Toronto. So there you go, Foxy. Nice little hit there for Toronto. Qatar. Veneers. And going with the Tampa Bay Lightning once again. Andrei Vasilevsky. Vasilevsky. Mm-hmm. 221,599. Going to the Bolts. We got 3 packs left and 2 more boxes to go. And thank you everyone for hanging out again tonight. Worked out pretty well. I'll be posting spam up tomorrow in the break room. Another Zeev Buium here. Going to the Wild. We'll have to make sure it's not an error card, though. We'll have to kind of turn it around here and make sure it doesn't say lime green on the back. Nope. 941 out of 999. Zeev Buium. Going to the Wild. It's wild stuff. All right. A patch card in here, some type. It's could be an auto. No, it's a rookie. Even better. Oh, there you go. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be autoed for you there, Graham, but nice hit nonetheless. Ryan Leonard. Dual patch. 22 out of 499. Gold material for the Washington Capitals. I was hoping that was autoed there. I was thinking for a second. I was like, oh, man. That would have been sweet. Put them up there. Box 20. Alrighty. Excuse me, we got a rookie. Artem Levshinov. Artem Levshinov for the Chicago Blackhawks. 168 out of 999. Going to Chicago. Chicago's going to Adam Dubs. All right. Lev Shinov Shiting. Lev Shinov. Box number 20, everybody. One more to go. That is our extra. 31 on the sticker. 04 on the box. Yeah, like I said, I was just hoping, man. Just hoping it was autoed. All right. Empty box. 31 on the sticker. 04 on the box. What we got next? Okay, hints. We got Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks up next. Get him sleeved up. $183, $599. Mr. Gauthier. All right, what we got here? Not a rookie. Going to the Kraken, Matty Beniers. Beniers. All right. For the Kraken. $298, $599. All right, no rookie. Now we got another Daniel Sedin. Is it a normal one? It is a normal one, so a non-error card here. 463 out of 699. Daniel Sedin for the Canucks. We got a bronze one here, or copper, I think it's called. Going to the Buffalo Sabre, Tage Thompson. Copper, 12 out of 75. 12 out of 75 for the Sabres. Sabres did pretty well tonight. They hit several numbered cards. Didn't do too bad. Hit the Antiquity as well. So not a bad little break for the Sabres tonight. Hughes, Owen Tippett. The redemption going to the Vegas Golden Knights. Rookie redemption here going to VGK. Yeah, like I said, all those team ones will be sent out, immediately. Obviously, we already have a team assignment for them, but the ones that do not It'll be held over till obviously we have some sort of a team assignment or a name assignment for them, so I know where they're going to go. We got a clear cut, I do believe, in this one. For the Ottawa Senators, Tyler Kleven. Going to Ottawa. Going to the Sens, going to Foxy. Foxy, you've had a good break tonight. All right. Another thick one here. Let's see what we get. So rookies, come on. We got to have in front. Give us the Hab in the back. Oh, so close. So close. Not really. But Dylan Duke for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 480 out of 499. The old Dylan Duke. All right, last box of the break right there. Obviously, it's the extra one. Oh, there we go, folks. Oh, one more fatty for the road, they said. Why not? Oh, yes, sir. I think it might just be a patch card, but to wait and see. It's looking like a patch. But we'll see. It might be autoed. Best of luck, everybody. Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. 44 out of 65 Emerald material going to the Vegas Golden Knights. Go to VGK, Mark Stone. 44.65. All righty. It's almost time, folks. About to hit that dusty road, but we got one more box to go. So let's see if we can't have some last minute magic here. 07 on the sticker. 26 on the box. A couple lower numbers there. So we'll see what happens. This is the final box of the break. This is box number 21. We've already broke 160 packs. These are the last 8 packs. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate it. That's why I try to start a little bit sooner. So we weren't going to end around like midnight or 1 o'clock or something like yesterday. So 07 on the sticker, 26 on the box. But again, I do appreciate it. I'll be posting spam in the room tomorrow. So when I get home from work, I'll work on all that, get the pictures up in the room. I'll spam the room, give folks a chance to maybe rewatch the break if they weren't here live before posting that. And like I said, if you guys are interested in stuff like base, all you got to do is send me a personal DM. Just say, hey, I want the base, or I want a set of base, or whatever it is. Whatever the request, just DM me so I'm aware. I can make a note of it then at that point. But again, like I said, if it's base, that's not an issue. Just let me know, and I will do the best I can to try to get it out to you. All right, guys. Thank you. As always, this is the final box of break 229, our master case of 25-26 artifacts. Pretty solid case tonight. Like I said, I wish we could have seen a little more maybe on the Demidov side, but I think overall we had some really nice stuff, and yeah, so not a bad little case. Good starter, I think, for 25-26. We got Sparkle. Is it a rookie? It is not a rookie. Going to the Florida Panthers, Anton Lundell. So there you go for another first timer there. 21 out of 99. Platinum Sparkles. So there you go. Florida kind of came alive at the end of the break there. You got a few extra hits going your way. So congrats there, Adam. Obviously probably didn't do as well as Brian did, but again, he also had like three or four teams too. So but but still you did pretty good though for your first time around. So again, congratulations there, Adam. Anton Lundell, Platinum Sparkle, 21 out of 99. And our redemption, who's it going to? Going to the Edmonton Oilers. So congrats there to Chris. Your redemption going your way. Alrighty. What do we have in this pack? Decoy. We got the Orem. Going to the this would go to the Carolina Hurricanes. We got for the Hartford Whalers, Ron Francis. Carolina's going to Ken. Got Mr. Ron Francis here. I will gather up all the Orem cards at the end. Like I said, obviously when I post spam, I'll post them all together. And like I said, if we're interested in doing the Orem bounty, like I said, we'll start kind of getting that together. We'll have Foxy kind of take the lead on that, but we'll start putting the Orem cards together if that's what we want to do. We got a jersey piece here. Non-rookie, looks like maybe a goalie. Going to the Buffalo Sabres, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Again, Buffalo had a pretty good break tonight. Not too shabby there, Jeff. So congratulations there, buddy. Again, there's been some teams, like I said, I mean, Vegas was kind of due. Buffalo was kind of due. Tampa was due, sort of thing. I mean, Tampa's kind of been hitting a little bit more lately, but they haven't really had that kind of big break like tonight in a while. So last 4 packs, everybody. Got the auto fax. I'm just going to go ahead and set this off to the side. We'll see this as the last. Auto will be the last one. Unless we see a fatty in here. If we get a fatty, I may make that the last one, but I don't know. Mark Scheifele. Got Josh Morrissey up next for the Winnipeg Jets. Again, like I said, if we're interested in doing like a mixer this weekend, I'm pretty sure I can get my hands on at least some more artifacts if we want to. Like I said, if we want to break some more, again, if we're trying to chase the Orems and stuff like that, I can always get a few more boxes at the very least, and we can maybe try to obviously open up a few more boxes over the weekend if that's what we desire. 535 out of 599. Like I said, we'll talk about it more. We'll see what's going on, and like I said, keep an eye out, see what's coming out, see if Ultimate is coming out. If not, that's fine. But we'll kind of keep an eye on that, see what's going on. We got a rookie. Let's look at a goalie. Yep. That's on par for tonight. That's fine. Even out a whole nother case, we're still hitting this dude. Anyways, that's and there it is, another error card there. Kutko, Nicholas Kutko. 118 out of 125, so another error. Terror to the error squad. All right, final pack, but obviously we still have the auto to see what that is at the very end. So we still have to see what the auto is. Alrighty. Got Connor Hellebuck. Base 548 out of 699 going to the Winnipeg Jets. And all right, everybody, this is the final hit coming up of the break, the final auto. Like I said, I think overall the case was solid enough. Like I said, I would have loved to see some more Demidov. I agree, but actually Montreal still did pretty well without him. So again, I'm not too upset about that. They still did well. So like I said, I think overall it was a cool break. Hit some really nice stuff overall. Like I said, you know, again, overall solid case. No complaints. Like I said, 25-26. This is a good starter. I'm not upset about it. So again, hopefully we all enjoyed ourselves tonight. Thank you guys as always for hanging out. Again, spam will go up tomorrow. And obviously stuff like mail days, I'll be working on that like Sunday, and I'll get those out Monday next week to you guys. See if we can't add to it, though. Again, like I said, we'll see what's going on and if we're going to be breaking more or not. But all righty. Last hit of the break. What are we going to end on? It's an auto fax. Who's it going to? Let's find out. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Utah Mammoths, we got Logan Cooley. The Utah Mammoths. So Utah kind of came alive there at the end as well. So again, congratulations there to Eric on that. Logan Cooley auto fax for the Utah Hockey Club. Solid. Again, like I said, overall, pretty decent case. Not too upset about it. I think overall it was worthwhile. Again, congrats to everybody that hit tonight, as always. Again, apologies to those that, again, maybe fell a little short or were looking for something in particular and we weren't able to pull it for them. Again, I do apologize. But like I said, we'll see what's going on. I'm pretty much open to suggestions. Like I said, if we want to open some more artifacts, like I said, over the weekend, I can get hopefully a few more boxes together. If we want to just do something different altogether, that's fine as well. Again, I can try to get a few boxes of some other stuff. Like I said, we'll keep an eye though, see what's going on for next week. Like I said, if Ultimate is coming out, we'll be looking at getting hopefully a case of that. And then yeah, we'll post that up. We'll go from there. And then, like I said, hopefully when Series 1 gets ready to drop, we'll hopefully be looking at getting a couple cases of that. So we'll be hopefully looking at least 2 cases or so Series 1 when that gets ready to drop. So, but I thank you guys very, 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 very much. I tip my cap to you, everybody, as always. Like I said, always grateful, always thankful that you guys, again, trust me to do this for you. It's always important for me to, like I said, I know it's a broken record. I say it all the time, but always have to just, I have to say just makes me feel better just to acknowledge that, these don't happen without you guys. And so, again, thank you very much. So we're always doing the best we can here. Obviously, I can't guarantee hits, but I can always guarantee we will be doing the best we can for you each and every time we go live to do this for you folks. Because I do enjoy it and I do appreciate it. Like I said, you guys put your hard-earned money into it. So want to make it fun, want to make it worthwhile to you guys. Unfortunately, no break predictions. I don't think we made those tonight. So, again, maybe next time. But yeah. Congrats to the hitters once again. You guys have yourself a great night. Until next time, folks. Again, I'll see you guys all back in the break room. We can, we'll go from there. We'll see what's up next. But again, thank you guys so much. You guys have yourself a great, great night. Rock and roll, everybody. Till next time, folks. Powder Cake Pack Rips. We signing off.